guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day. I am not alone. I'm with Jack Baxter.
Hello.
Here he is. We are doing one of our all-day hair sessions. I'm really excited. You'll probably have seen already. I am going back to my old hair. Now, some of you guys will remember this, some of you won't. I think it was like 10 years ago I started doing it, but I had white hair and then all dark hair. So it looked like kind of Cruella de Vil, kind of like a Disney villain. I had that hairdo for a really long time, and when I first started on Instagram and YouTube, that is when I had that hair, and loads of you guys would recognize me out and about because of the hair. And also it was just something that I so loved. And then when I started coming to Jack, we changed my hair. We've done so many different hairstyles, but we today are going back. It's a full circle. We've come right back around. So this is my hair right now. Yesterday we took my extensions out, but this is my hair, this is all my hair. We took my extensions out. This is it grown in since platinum, and we've just toned it down, haven't we?
Gradually darker.
Gradually darker. So today we're going really dark, back to my root colour, but a wee bit darker, would you say?
Yeah, darker and richer.
Darker and richer. We're doing the whole process today. We're also going to be putting hair extensions in as well, and we're going to do a little kind of Q&A while my hair's processing. And we've got some questions from you guys that I asked on Instagram stories, and apart from that, it's going to be our hair transformation. Excited?
Yes.
Me too. Unleash the hair. So since we started going darker, my hair condition is so shiny. I'm really excited to go dark again. I've not been dark since before Jack started doing my hair. We've just done so much with my hair. We've done it bright pink, bright purple, bright blonde.
Very bright purple.
Very bright purple, like superhero purple. That didn't last very long, I know. So what are you thinking that we're going to do first? You want to lighten up my section first?
So we're going to go through in highlights and lighten up all the dark hair to start with.
Yeah.
While that's developing, we're going to put like a pre-pig through all the rest of the blonde.
Okay.
Just so that when we darken it, the colour sticks.
Okay.
Take that off. Then we will hopefully get this to a kind of orangey tone.
Yeah.
Orange to a yellow tone, because we want it to be quite strong.
Yeah.
We'll do an actual global kind of lightener, so we'll actually paint it onto the scalp.
Paint it onto my scalp, yeah.
While that's developing, we'll put the dark, the rich
Perfect.
dark,
Great.
the rest of it.
We're going to be applying colour or bleach and then washing it off and then doing it again.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but gentle.
But
both
gentle.
times.
We're taking our time. Oh, these are coming out. Wow! We are in Jackson Salon, Baxter South, the coolest. You've been in here for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's the coolest. It's the coolest, Jack. I can tell you that. I think what we'll do is we'll get this colour on. We'll do the first go, and then when we're sitting waiting on the second go, that's when we're going to answer some questions. Also, for all you guys that are hairdressers or you like knowing the formulas, Jack's going to put a Instagram story highlight of what we do today with all the formulas and things, everything that he did, all the processing.
Yeah.
Is that right? All the
technical kind of breakdown.
A technical breakdown.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited. And then we've got my hair extensions here. We're using the Beauty Works Invisitape. I'll show you them in a bit. The two different colours. We've got the super dark colour and then we've got the platinum colour as well. And when I ordered them, they were like, I don't know if these are gonna blend well. And I was like, no worry. We're not blending.
Don't worry. It's not meant to.
So while Jack's finishing off the bleaching part of this bit, lightening, sorry.
Sounds nicer.
Sorry. I thought I would talk a little bit, because I was just reading through some people's questions about hair extensions. So hair extensions are an amazing way to change up your hair without actually having to do crazy amounts to your own hair. So quite a lot of the time when I've had super blonde ends, it's actually mostly the extensions, because my hair just melts really nicely into the extensions, and it means that the extensions are bringing up the lightness of my hair without us actually lightening up my hair that much, if you know what I mean. Also, we've done the same thing going darker. As soon as I had darker extensions, it looked like a completely different hairstyle. When it comes to extensions, I think a lot of people are confused as to what you can do with your hair when you've got them in, but I do everything like normal. Like, I'll still use my same treatments, I'll still use my same shampoo and conditioner, make sure that I condition the ends of my extensions. I still use hair masks through my extensions. And when it comes to damage, certain types of extensions I think may damage your hair a little bit more, but I've been using my tapes now for
3 years.
3 years, and just the way that they just sandwich my own hair in between them, I never get any kind of bald spots or anything.
So because it's not on just one really small area, I've got a bigger surface area that it sticks onto.
Yeah.
And they're only in for 6 to 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Normally. because they're only in for that length of time,
they're not constantly tugging the same parts of hair over and over again. I just find as well with the tape-ins, my hair's really easy to style because the tapes are flat, they sit flat to my head, so I never feel like I've got any kind of bulkiness going on.
And they dry really natural as well, for when you can't be bothered to blow drying your hair.
When I can't be bothered to blow drying my hair, they dry with a really nice natural kind of wave to them. I just really love them. So today you'll see the difference because we're going to colour all my hair, and yeah, it'll look amazing, but as soon as you put the extensions in, even remember when I had short hair, Jack, we just put like 6 extensions through it for a bit of thickness and cut them up short, and it just made my hair look amazing.
It's enhancing. So
you don't have to go for super thick, super long extensions. You can just get like a few around, especially see if you feel like you're lacking thickness at the front. Get a couple in the front, get them cut nice and short, or get them cut at the same length of your hair, and it'll just thicken everything up and make it look really expensive, really nice. Do you think that's right, Jack?
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
That sounds great, doesn't it? When I look through my Instagram, I've always got different hair, and a lot of the time it's Jack's colouring work, but also the different extensions that we're using, different colours, different lengths, things like that. Loads of my friends know that we're doing this with my hair, and obviously it was like 8 years ago or something when I had it, and they're really excited that it's coming back. So the lightener's in, and Jack's been using the same product from Redken on my hair, so when we went platinum, and whenever I've had my hair lightened since then, and it is the Redken Flash Lift, and it's got bonded inside. So basically what that means is it's lightening my hair, but at the same time it's got a bonder, so it's actually like strengthening my hair at the same time, and that's why I still have hair on my head. We're darkening my hair, but you can see that it's not dark. It's been lightened. Because
we've lightened everything out the hair, when we go to put something back over the top of it again, we want like a kind of dark, rich brown.
Yeah.
But if we go straight onto that, because this is so lightened and bleached on the ends, it's just got a tendency just to fade right back out again.
Okay.
So the only way that it doesn't do that is that if you go really, really warm.
Yeah.
So we put something light, but with a kind of coppery tone first.
Yeah.
So that then when we put a dark over the top of it, it sticks perfectly.
Perfect. Basically, you tell me that you're going to dye me ginger just now.
I'm going to dye ginger first.
Okay.
Or ginger-ish.
Ginger-ish. We're going a little wee bit ginger to make sure that when we go dark, it's going to stick. Okay guys, so you might have seen in my Instagram stories that I said that part of this video is in partnership with Redken. It's because of this bad boy right here, Jack, Play the Model. So this is One United. It is a bit of a hero product. It has 25 different benefits. I have been using it since it launched. It's a all-in-one multi-benefit hair treatment. So we just sprayed it through the blonde part of my hair before we dry it. And I'm going to talk about it in a little bit in more detail, but it's just a bit of a one and done product. I'm all about easiness, an easy life, an easy happy life, and it's just a product that you spray through your hair after you've washed it. It gives you heat protection. It is a great detangler. There's 25 different benefits, right, and I'm going to round them all off for you in a bit, but it is pretty amazing. I mentioned it just there, but the pH bonder is another one of my really favourite Redken products. I think it's really amazing, especially if you are colouring your hair, if you've got any kind of damage from lightening it. But there's 3 products that I swear by. One of them is the pH bonder, one of them is One United, which is what I've just spoke about, and the other one, which is what we'll use when we've finished dyeing my hair and everything, and when we're heat styling it, is the Extreme Play Safe 230 degrees fortifying and heat protection treatment for hot tool damage. So I have been using this so much as well. So see, the mixture of this and the One United on wet hair before you style it is the best.
And they smell amazing.
They smell amazing, and Jack, actually, I was in yesterday to get my hair extensions out, and Jack was saying that on every single client he uses those 2 products before he styles their hair, and he swears by it. So I'll chat to you guys when we've got our colour on again. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it. So it's lifted really, really well. Jack was saying that I had a band of hair that had
permanent
colour on it, which obviously means it's not going to lift as well, but that's no problem. We're just going to go in and we're going to lift it again. If we'd managed to get it super light, it just doesn't happen, does it? So this is basically the way that we're doing it so my hair isn't damaged, and yeah, it's not bad at all. It's just really that one band.
A little bit brassy.
A little bit brassy.
Now we know where we need to go in and target next.
Yeah, we're basically going to do the same thing again, but we're also going to paint it. Is that right? Are we doing that this time?
We do the warm band first.
Yeah, and
so
then
it's very visual.
Yes.
Very, very, very visual.
So you do it in
when you're lighting hair.
stages?
So you always do it in stages.
Okay.
So before that warm bit, I couldn't see that because it was all dark, so the tint matched up really, really close to Jamie's natural
Basically,
colour.
did too good a job dyeing my hair last time, you couldn't see where the dye was.
What can you do? Gently lifting it like that, it kind of exposes everything so we can actually see it.
Yeah, so we're gonna put the lightener on that part first, and then we'll go ahead and do my root, and then we're gonna just drag it through the ends a little bit, is that right?
Yeah, through the warmer areas.
Through the warmer areas. And my other hair is looking nice and dark from that one semi-permanent. So
a lot going on.
I'm really loving it already. Feeling like OG.
Reliving my youth.
OG Jamie G.
OG. Original OG.
Okay, we're looking good, we're feeling good, and now we're about to paint the bleach on the scalp. How do you do this again? Do you put a wee bit of tin foil on and flip that hair over? The bleach is on. And we've covered it up with some tin foil. Look, they're looking very pretty. And we're gonna do my dark hair, which I'm really excited about. Look at that, for a dark glossy colour. I've not been this dark 6 years.
Well, I've never made you this dark.
You've never made me this dark. So we've got my colour on, it's all happening. We've got about 20 minutes, so I thought we would sit and answer some of your questions. So I asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram stories, and loads of you have some of the same concerns. So we're gonna go through it. The first thing that loads of you guys said was frizz. So loads of you guys are struggling with frizz. I'm going to quickly see what I think, and then Jack's going to tell you what actually will work. So I mentioned part of this video is in partnership with Redken because I have been using and loving a product from them, and they asked me if I wanted to talk about it, and I said yes. No problem. So it's the One United. This is what I've been using on my hair. After I wash it, I spray this right through my hair, brush it through, and it's the perfect start to my hair journey thereforth. I blow dry my hair, I straighten it, and it's just all protected. So there's 25 benefits that I said I would read out.
The pressure's on.
The pressure's on. Let's see if I can get this right. Conditions, nourishes, improves manageability, helps even porous hair, reduces dryness, detangles, instant results, ideal cutting lotion, primes hair for styling, helps prevent breaking from brushing, safe for colour treated hair, helps prevent heat damage, helps prevent split ends, helps seal in hair cuticle, safe for ombre hair, helps shield external aggressors, gives a silky touch, adds smoothness, adds shine, helps control frizz, there you go, anti-static, controls flyaways, makes blow drying easier, style refresher, and lightweight results.
Really, it's a leave-in conditioner that does everything. It fixes really all kind of hair concerns that people tend to have.
Yeah, and you were saying that you love it, so
I use it on everyone.
When I was in yesterday, getting my extensions out, we were chatting about our video today because obviously we've done this before, but we've never had a sponsorship, so we're very excited. But it's one of those ones that's really easy for us because it's a product that I use, but it's actually a product that Jack uses a lot every day on loads of different people, on loads of different hair, and that means that it's on loads of different people with different concerns as well. It's obviously, it's just fab. So when it comes to frizz, I think using a product like that, and it will just kind of help smoothness, it helps hydrate the hair. I like actually blow drying my hair with a big flat brush and just make sure I've got my hair dryer blowing down the way, and because you're using a product that's almost priming your hair, it's going to stay and it's going to last longer rather than letting your hair air dry or just blast it dry. What do you think? Is that a good answer?
That sounds great. We'll make a hairdresser of you, yeah?
Let's see what the next concern is. A lot of you guys actually have the same kind of concerns as I do, and it's dry hair. What do you think? Is it you really?
So I always think your most important products are shampoo, conditioner, and then something before you blow dry.
Talking about that, there's a couple of products both of us really love, and Jack's actually the one that's been like, you actually really need to use this before you blow dry your hair, and it's the one that we mentioned earlier, the Play Safe, Extreme Play Safe, and it is a heat protection treatment. It's amazing, it's nice, and I'm actually going to show you the texture. So it's quite creamy. It smells amazing, and see when you're rubbing it into my hands, it feels more like a moisturiser, it's not sticky. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There we go.
It is for your hair though.
It is for your hair, don't do this. But it smells amazing, and I've actually been using that before blow drying my hair. I just
always cocktail the two of them together. So if someone's got thicker hair, I might use a wee bit more. If someone's got super fine hair, I maybe just use like wee half a pump. Because they're not that heavy, you can layer them up and put more on if you need to.
Yeah.
But because they're super light, you can use it on the finest hair, you can use it on the thickest hair.
Yeah, I love a hair product, especially something that's hydrating, and I do use oils sometimes, but this because it's so light, I feel like I can blow dry my hair and style it, and it doesn't actually feel like there's anything through my hair.
No product.
So for damaged hair also, I don't wash my hair that much, but when I do, I'll shampoo and then I'll actually put a mask on. So I use a mask every time that I wash my hair, and I make sure that I leave it on for like 5-10 minutes. And I think it's been through a lot. We've had a lot of fun with my hair, so I really like doing that. And then I've noticed a huge difference since using products before I style my hair, because I never used to. I used to not use any heat protection, and it's really, really important that you do. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have had a lot of questions for people that feel like their hair is oily. So I don't have oily hair really, I've got quite dry hair. So Jack, what do you think?
It's like using a decent shampoo and conditioner, because sometimes if it's a product that's too high in detergent or anything like that, it actually strips everything off your hair, which then encourages your hair to get oily faster. So it's like a vicious cycle. So using something that's more
a bit kind to your hair, maybe.
Yes.
We were talking about this, it's really similar to skincare. Remember, everyone that had oily skin used to think that they shouldn't use any oils on their skin and they should be stripping their skin of oil, but really it actually just makes your skin produce more oil. It's really similar with your hair. When Jack says detergents, it's more inexpensive shampoos, like cheap shampoos that have higher amounts of detergent in them, which make your hair dry. You mentioned as well a really good dry shampoo.
Good dry shampoo, you can't go wrong.
Damaged and Naughty, for the knots, the
leave-in conditioner.
Leave-in conditioner is amazing. Before you brush your hair, make sure you've got a nice hairbrush as well. I really like the wet brushes. Personally, I use them all the time. So if you were to spray the One United through your hair before you brush it, it will stop your hair from breaking. With the knots, someone said heat damage, heat protector.
Heat protector, always. Heat protector and heat damage as well. I think it's quite important what actual styling tools you use. So I'm always quite conscious. I mean, I do use GHD everything, but the reason I like it, especially when I'm doing clients, is that they're not actually that hot. Yes,
this is actually...
It's never going to be a bad thing for the hair, is it?
Yeah, this is actually something that I noticed when I was travelling. Someone was booked to do my hair for me, and they didn't use GHD products. It was a brand that I actually can't remember, but the tools were so hot that my hair burned off. It burnt off. You remember when I came home from that? So upset. Someone's asked me, do I still wear extensions? Yes, I mentioned it already today, but I use the Beauty Works tape and extensions. They're great.
Yeah.
I've used them for years now. Okay, someone's asked the best ways to reduce brassiness in hair.
I would say probably like a good professional purple shampoo or a mask. Masks always tend to be more gentle. Yeah. So they don't over colour.
And not to use it too often, eh? Yeah. I remember you told me that with my platinum hair. Someone's asked me how to style dirty hair. This is something that I'm very well versed at. I wash my hair maximum twice a week, and what I'll do is I'll wash my hair, I'll let it dry, or I'll dry it myself and style it, and then usually on the third day is when I start changing up the style, and I'll maybe wear it half up, half down, or a bun or something like that, and that's when I'll start using my dry shampoo. And then when you're really pushing it, that is when
it's getting dirtier.
It's getting dirtier. I love just doing a really slick pony or a really slick low bun. You can just use your hairspray and a nice brush just to brush it all nice and flat. My favourite brush for that is the GHD backcombing brush, because it's got really nice fine bristles, so you can really get it nice and smooth. That's how I do it. I think I usually go about 5 days. So it's like I wash my hair once every 5 days. I think it's really good because my hair's used to that. It's less maintenance, and I do think, is it better for your hair?
It is better for your hair.
So there we go. I actually have another video on how to style dirty hair. Let's see if there's one more question. Someone's asked, how can I get volume that lasts?
When you style hair, it's all about the prep. If you feel your hair's quite flat, putting something like a volumizer beforehand through your roots gives you enough kind of grittiness to get actual fullness that lasts.
It's like if someone's hair is really, really soft, it's lovely, but it doesn't have the texture. You actually told Jack that. Jack likes spraying sea salt spray in his hair before he dries it. He loves it.
Yeah, I know.
He absolutely loves it. Yeah. Right, okay, so you need product in your hair to give it a bit of
structure to it, so that it's actually got texture.
A bit of texture, a bit of feel to it.
Yeah.
So any more questions, let us know down below, and I will do my best to get back to you. I hope we managed to answer some for you guys though, and I'm really excited to see how my hair.
Very neat.
Look! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm back to my Disney villain ways. That's crazy. I've not been this dark ever. We've just taken the lightener off and used our red and purple shampoo, and that's it. We've not even toned it yet. Okay, so these are my Beauty Works tape and extensions. This is the shade Pure Platinum, but we're thinking it's just a wee bit too yellow toned for how white we're gonna make my white streak. So what Jack's gonna do is give him a bath. And what are you doing? Are you mixing purple shampoo with that?
Just hot water.
Hot water in the sink. And you can obviously do this at home as well.
You never like overtone it so it won't go purple.
Yeah, which can happen. Oh wow, Potion Master. Very good. And how are you gonna do it?
I'm just gonna dip them in.
Wow.
White.
White. That's amazing. Very good, and there we go. R.I.P. all my makeup.
R.I.P.
I don't even know why I wore makeup, to be honest. We're toned and we're doing our final shampoo, and then it's extensions time. We've actually done really good for time today.
For the first time ever.
I think the longest time we've ever done was 10 hours.
Yeah, it might even have been longer than that.
It might have been longer than that. We had 2 meals anyway, so we're doing really good. But like half and half, baby. Going in with the One United all over. And then are you gonna use the
Play safe.
and then
we're gonna dry.
And we're gonna dry and we're gonna see where we're at. I actually help with extensions. I peel off the tape and then hand it to Jack for him to put in my head, and that's what we're gonna do. Let me know down below if you remember me having this hair, if you've been around for that long. That makes me really happy. Right, one last thing, my undercut. I get asked about this all the time. I've had an undercut since I was about 17, and it's because my hair is really, really thick. And I know I get extensions, but my extensions are always just mostly for length and a little bit of thickness at the bottom of my hair, like the ends of my hair. Also, it looks cool when I wear it up, but right now it's really fluffy. It's really, really, really fluffy. Jack has to do my undercut every time. I have so much hair, and I've got a big head of hair as well. It just looked a bit rubbish when I had it in ponytails and buns and stuff like that, so that's why I did it. And I've had it since I was 17, and I really don't think I'll ever get rid of it, to be honest. Whoa, that's a shiny head of hair. Good job. Would you look at the shine on that? I've not had hair that shiny in my entire life. Success. So you guys, that was my hair transformation. I hope you really liked it. Like I said, if you remember this hair, then thank you so much for sticking around all this time. If you don't remember it, this is what I used to look like 8 years ago. Well, kind of. I'm a wee bit more mature now. I'm a wee bit older, you know, I'm wiser. And yeah, I hope you really like this. Thank you so much to Redken for partnering with us. I'll link all the products that I mentioned down below, as well as Jack's Instagram, so you can go and see what all the formula and technical stuff, you know how much he likes technical stuff. I'll link a few more of my favourite Redken products below, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Starting the hair session right. Coffee and a flash on. We need to like talk smoothly, otherwise Jack will be like, I can't fucking do anything.
Sorry, Jack.
Sorry, Jack.
Strengthening treatment.
I can't, people won't understand. It's too technical. Too technical. It's getting too technical for it. So the lightener, is it lightener you want me to say?
Yeah, lightener, not bleach.
Not bleach.
Never bleach.
Never bleach.
Clean toilets.
Oh my god! It is ginger! Oh! Cooking with gas. That's crazy. I know it's not finished yet, but this is already such a fucking blast from the past. Oh! Patient number 2. We're looking good, we're feeling good, and now we're about to paint. Look at the concentration. And how long do we leave the painted scalp on for?
Probably about 30 minutes.
Oh! I should have brought a Scrabble.
It's uploading the classic style. Oi, Juno! Hold on, Juno! Bad. That's Drogba's food. Bad. She was eating his food.
Oh no.
It's alright, she stopped. No,
Okay.
she's going back for it. Juno, what did I just tell you?
You have to move. It's food. You have to move. It's
And
food.
he wants to eat it.
Yeah, we'll move. Like put her away.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, Drogba. See, I know she's annoying. I know she's bad.
Getting your hair washed is one of my favourite things in the world.